You may now begin your presentation.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to start off by asking you a question. Do you ever feel safe going back home after a random night in Milan? I believe you don't, and you are not the only one. Despite being a vibrant, active city where social life is central, Milan still concerns us when it comes to personal safety. Let's take a look at some data. Milan was ranked the first city for crime index with more than 7,000 complaints, 380 stalking cases, and 550 sexual report abuses, a steep rise from previous years. We conducted a survey among university students, and while 80% of them go out regularly, 72% feel very unsafe while walking alone. People are already trying to implement improvised solutions such as calling people on the phone, sending their location, carrying pepper spray. And these are all valid temporary solutions. But as we can clearly state, well, they are simply just not enough. And that's why we created SafeMates, because we think that these people deserve a premium experience, an upgrade that is real, structured, and reliable. So what does SafeMates offer? SafeMate is an interactive app that improves quality of life and fosters a safer and more inclusive community. So we were selected by KPMG, and they gave us an amazing guidance in developing our user-driven matching features, where people put location and time, and it matches up with a partner. For real-time safety updates, this app signals risky areas, and other users can report new hazard. Through transparent ratings and feedback, we foster a community based on responsibility and safety. Emergency assistance is just a tap away, and our mission is simple: get home people safely and make them feel safer while doing it.
Our app empowers women and vulnerable individuals to move safely through public spaces. By combining technology, community, and purpose, it is more than a mobility tool. It is a catalyst for safety and social impact. While doing so, we support global goals like good health and well-being, gender equality, sustainable cities, and peace and justice. In today's market, no one provides a solution that combines prevention, a shared and safe travel mode, and a real sense of community, all while remaining completely free. That's where SafeMate stands out. While others offer pieces, we offer the whole solution, protecting people, their peace of mind, and their freedom to move without fear. We're proud about our partnership with Wayla, a rising Milanese startup offering on-demand shared minibus rides to passengers sharing similar routes. SafeMates users can now book a Wayla ride directly within our app, enjoying a seamless, convenient, and enjoyable experience, all in one place.
In 2025, we launched SafeMates, and in just a few years, we grow fast. By 2026, we will reach 8,000 users, and by 2027, 25,000 users. By 2028, 15 paying sponsors will join us and help us scale the project. By 2029, we break even, and by 2030, SafeMates will become a tool used by at least 1 out of 2 uni students in Milan. Because this shows how SafeMates important is. We start with a 247,000 investment to build the app, and our revenues start small but grow fast, from just 11,000 euros at year 1 to reaching over 500 euros by 2030. The turning point is going to be in 2028, where our growth accelerates at least 20% euros per year. Our revenue streams are clear and balanced. Our main income is going to be advertising, but then we will also have in-app purchases, which represents premium features that give an extra boost. Sponsorships and partnerships play a huge part as well, with city services and private transport services, such as Wayla, which is our biggest sponsor.
Now, would you use it? Because they sure would.
How do you feel about moving around at night when you're alone? Is there anything in particular that worries you?
I feel unsafe, especially in the dark and empty streets, especially places that I don't know. I don't feel so safe.
Since living in Milan, I've become more cautious when going out, especially at night. I've become a little bit more worried for my safety.
Hai mai provato ansia o preoccupazione sapendo che tua figlia deve tornare a casa da sola la sera a Milano?
Sì, quando so che esce da sola ho sempre la preoccupazione per il rientro, soprattutto quando si sentono anche le notizie nei telegiornali di quello che succede, la preoccupazione c'è sempre.
If I told you there was an app called Safe Mates that allows you to be geolocated by a trusted contact during your route, what would you think about it? Would it be useful to you?
Yeah, that sounds like something that I could use. It will make me feel safer.
SafeMates can be a useful tool for me and other girls that are in the same position as me.
Sapere che ci potrebbe essere un'app che possa dare ai ragazzi la possibilità di tornare a casa insieme, in gruppo, in sicurezza, sicuramente mi farebbe stare più tranquilla.
Having an app like that would be really useful and I'll surely be using it.
I would immediately download SafeMate because feeling safe while walking home shouldn't be a luxury, it should be normal.
SafeMate isn't just an app. It's a safety network for the next generation of students. Because as the girl in the video said, feeling safe shouldn't be a luxury. It should be normal. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. We may now begin the question and answer session. Any judges with questions?
Hi, congrats. Good presentation. Regarding the market share that I've read on your annual report, based on your analysis, how much is your market valuable in terms of euros? Because I've read your sum, for example, students from. Regarding your business, how is the monetizable on your sum?
So basically, we wanted to start as a demo only on students from Cattolica, but then it's scalable, so it can be applied also to other students, first of all, from other university in Milan, and then all over Italy.
I also wanted to add that just in Milan, there are more than 226 students only last year. So of course we know that this will reach a broader audience, and that's why we wanted to first test it at our university. And this way we can also gain trust and build a proper community. And after that, also with our sponsorships and events, we also want to expand this into other universities which again have thousands of students. And then once we have tested this in the university campus, then we also would like to offer it to everyone who feels unsafe.
And in the first year, we would have around 8,000 students, and per client, we would have a revenue of 4.50 euro, which is meant to grow over time.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's not so clear for me if the clients and the person can chat each other, if there are groups inside, and how you can manage security in this group, preventing that people that are, of course, not so safe can enter in the community.
We also implement reviews. So, of course, every time that you log into the app and you would like to share your route with someone, you will see where they're studying, their informations, and of course, the ratings as well from previous walkers, let's say. And of course, you also be able to share this person contact, let's say, with other people. So let's say that I'm going home and I found this guy and I'm not so sure of, but I can share his profile with my mom, with my friends. And of course, as we already stated, we want to first test it at our university. So of course, we know that it's a community that we can trust. Hopefully, the guy that I'm going out with is a guy that my friends has seen in class or something like this. So that's especially why we wanted to first start at our university so that we can trust more people, let's say.
And also, there is always the possibility if a person feels unsafe with this person they have been paired, it can ask to switch. I can ask the system to pair them with someone else.
Hello, congratulations at first. My question is, did you analyze any other similar project before beginning? And what is your project different from the others?
We did, also as it showed on the competitors' analysis. And there are a lot of apps like this, of course, but we are the only ones that implement all these services because we analyzed the single apps and just one of them offers a particular service. So for example, with a certain competitor, you can have the FaceTime while walking home, or you can just call.
Sorry to interrupt, but the time has expired. I thank you again for your presentation.